Welcome to today's dumbbell strength and conditioning workout. Today's workout is going to be 12 minutes in duration, super high in intensity, and then with our additional time that we have with a high intensity fast workout, we're going to take a little bit more time on our stretching and recovery after the workout. So today's workout is going to be as many rounds and reps as possible in 12 minutes of 10 dumbbell deadlifts, 8 dumbbell hang power cleans or power curls, 6 dumbbell push press, and then 4 devil's press, everyone's favorite movement. So very simple movements, putting them together, moving through a full range of motion, taking that dumbbell from the ground to overhead in 3 separate movements, and then from the ground to overhead in 1 high explosive, challenging movement in the devil's press. So before we get into the workout demonstration, we're gonna go right to a warm up in 5 seconds. We're gonna start with that nice, easy jog in place. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. On the balls of the feet, chest is up, we're nice and relaxed. I appreciate you guys joining me today for the workout. It's gonna be a fun one. Hopefully challenging, but enjoyable. All right, let's pick that pace up a little bit, bring the knees a little bit higher. And jumping jacks, go. Three more. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Let's get some neck circles. Roll the neck out. Opposite direction. Shouldn't feel any pain or discomfort. Now some shoulder rolls. Drive those hands down. Bring them up. Roll them to the back. And to the front. Now some arm circles to the back. Big circles. And to the front. Very good. Let's go hands on the hips for our standing good mornings. Unlock the knees just a little bit. Butt goes back. Bending over, standing up. Very good. Bring the feet back under the hips. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fall forward. Let everything hang, stretching the back of the legs, hamstrings, glutes, and lower back. Gonna be nice and loose for those deadlifts, the power cleans, and the devil's press. Back to standing. Let's warm those legs up a little bit. Let's do a couple lunges, stepping back, driving back to full extension. If you can't go all the way down, that's fine. Step back to where you're comfortable. Drive back up. Let's do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Let's go down to the top of the push-up. Let's hold the top of that plank position. Body nice and flat. Warming up the shoulders a little bit, the wrists a little bit, the core. And let's hit some push-ups. You can go from here, you can go from the knees, whatever works for you. All the way down, chest touches, all the way up. Down to hands and knees, walk those hands out, puppy dog, stretching the arms, shoulders, upper and mid back. Let's go back. 4 push-ups here. When you're done with those push-ups, roll over for sit-ups. Butterfly those feet. Lay all the way back. Hands and shoulders touch. Come up, touch your toes. Let's do one more. And back to our feet. Hands on the hips. One more set of good mornings. Really want to warm up that posterior chain. And jog it out. All right, should feel loose, should feel warm, should feel ready. If you don't, feel free to do a little more warm up. Pause the video, warm up what you need to before we get started, and relax. All right, guys, I'm gonna go over these 4 movements, breaking them down for you. Grab a sip of water, make sure you pay attention for the demonstrations. So I've got 30-pound dumbbells, probably a good weight for me, maybe on the light side, so I can really push the intensity. I really want to minimize my breaks today because it's only 12 minutes, all right? So grabbing my dumbbells, starting in the standing position for our deadlifts, feet under the hips. I'm gonna push the butt back, keeping a big chest, flat back. Once I pass the knee, bend the knee, touch the heads, stand back up. We do a lot of deadlifts, very fundamental movement to build a lot of strength for that lower body posterior chain. Now, for our power clean or power curl, we did 10 deadlifts. Now we're doing 8. We're gonna load, jump, pull to the shoulder. Notice I'm finishing on the shoulder, elbows in front of the dumbbell. I'm not just doing this, a little half curl. I am jumping the dumbbells up to the top of the shoulder. Now I go to 6 push press. Dip, drive overhead. Dip, drive overhead. Finishing right over the shoulders in the middle of the feet. Make sure we're not dipping, driving forward, or driving back. If your dumbbells are super light, you can strict press, but we want to use that core to extremity movement. So we've got 10 deadlifts, 8 hang power cleans, 6 push press, now everybody's favorite, the devil's press, all the way down with your dumbbells. Pop the feet back for a burpee, the push up or fall to the ground, pop up, get these dumbbells overhead at speed. Notice when I take those dumbbells from the ground, I'm using leg and hips to help me pull them overhead. Because we're doing cleans, because we're doing push press, I don't really want to see a clean and then press. One explosive movement from the bottom to the top. Very important. After you do that burpee, when you get set, butt goes back, back starts to be flat. Then we swing to protect that lower back. Don't just bend over and swing with no technique. Core stability, protecting the hips, the spine, all those things we want to protect. All right, 12 minutes to run through that. 10 deadlifts, 8 cleans, 6 push press, 4 devil's press. I want you to do 2 rounds, 4 reps of each movement to make sure you've got the movements down, to make sure you're ready to crush this workout. When you're ready, come back. When I come back, we're gonna kick it. Okay, we're ready to rock. We're gonna start in 10 seconds with those 10 deadlifts. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, go. 10 deadlifts, 8 curls, 6 push press, 4 devil's press. Trying to move fluidly from movement to movement, keeping our pace high, our intensity high for this full 12 minutes. One round down for me. That most important part on that devil's press, as you guys are moving into round 2, set that back. Like we talked about in the demonstration, nice flat back before you start that big swing overhead. We don't want to risk that injury. Get those dumbbells all the way to the shoulder.
I'm on the floor, feel the music bumping. Got my drink in my hand, you can't tell me nothing. So fill me up to the rim of my cup, make me lose attention. My vision, bloodshot red, 'cause I'm on a mission. Feel the music and just let go. Turn it up, getting crazy and out of control. Turn it up, let the beat knock, let the bass drive. Now let the bass drop, and DJ turn it up, crank the music up, let's tear this bitch up. Turn it up, wanna get a little crazy, make it feel so amazing. Turn it up, crank the music up, DJ turn it up, turn it up,
Great pace, guys. 2 minutes, 51 seconds in. Keep that intensity high. 9 minutes left.
crank the music up, DJ turn it up, turn it up. I see you staring, so what you looking at? Throw a coin in the wishing well, I wish you will. All around the room, feel the bass go boom. Up in the trunk, then give you back a hum, turn around, let me see you just jump, jump. Feel the music and just let go. Turn it up, getting crazy and out of control. Turn it up, let the beat knock, let the bass drive. Now let the bass drop, and DJ turn it up, crank the music up, let's tear this bitch up. Turn it up, wanna get a little crazy, make it feel so amazing. Turn it up, crank the music up, DJ turn it up, turn it up, 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 up. Dinner like now, roll spinning all around for the bass, let me see you go crazy. A few more shots, then give it all you got, break it down, let me see you turn it up. Dinner like now, roll spinning all
4
around
minutes,
for the bass, let me see you go
15
crazy.
seconds.
A few more shots, then give it all you got, break it down, let me see you
So
turn it up.
3 rounds down for me. Check in with yourself. Are you pushing that intensity? Let's go. Quick workout today. We're over a third of the way done.
Crank the music up, DJ turn it up, turn it up. spinning all around, round, round, round. A few more shots in, give it all you got. And DJ, turn it up, crank the music up, let's tear this bitch up. Turn it up, a little crazy, we feel so amazing. Turn it up, crank the music up, DJ, turn it up, turn it up, up. Dim the lights down, roll spinning all around for the bass. Let me see you go crazy. A few more shots in, give it all you got, break it down. Let me see you turn it up. Dim the lights down, roll spinning all around for the bass. Let me see you go crazy. A few more shots in, give it all you got, break it down. Let me see you turn it up. Hey, 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 DJ, turn it up. Hey, 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 DJ, turn it up. Hey, 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 DJ, turn it up. Crank the music up, DJ, turn it up.
5 minutes, 50 seconds in, right at that halfway point. Check in. Am I focused on technique? Yes, we are pushing the intensity, but don't lose focus on that technique. On your deadlifts, big chest, flat back throughout. Making sure you're using your legs, not just your lower back. On those cleans, load the hamstrings and glutes. Jump those dumbbells all the way to the shoulder. If you can, as we get into these deep rounds, try to push through the full round. 10, 8, 6, 4, without any breaks. Take a quick break after each round. That's what I'm trying to do. A couple breaths and then right back to work. We're at the 8-minute mark. 4 minutes to go, 2/3 done. Load, jump on these cleans. Just like on the cleans, just like on the deadlifts, we want to be using that lower body in the push press. If you feel the shoulders are super tired right now, the biceps from the cleans, it means you're not using that good core to extremity multi-joint movement. For the push press, should be quick. Dip 2 to 4 inches, drive overhead, dip, drive. Using those legs to generate power. We are at the 10-minute mark. right now. 2 minutes to go. Push hard, finish strong. Come on, you can do it. You deserve to work hard to make yourself better, to push through this last little bit. You made the choice to start. Let's make the choice to finish. We've got 35 seconds left. Give it all you got. Finish strong. We've got a nice, easy stretch after this. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Great job, guys. Give yourself that pat on the back. If you're doing it with a partner, a spouse, one of your kids, give them a high five. Tell them they did a great job. You guys crushed it. Definitely felt the intensity of the light load, the easy but effective movements, and that high intensity created by the short duration. So a big takeaway from today with regards to when you look at a workout, not every workout, not every run, not everything needs to be 15, 20, 25, 30, an hour in the gym. It's about the amount of intensity you bring to that workout in the grand scheme. We only did 12 minutes, but we're able to do a lot of reps and get the heart rate up and really build muscle, build cardiorespiratory endurance all at once. So as I've been talking, heart rate should be starting to slow. We're gonna go right into a little bit longer of a stretch routine today. A shorter workout gives us, all of us, a little more time. So we're gonna start with that feet under the hips, just like we do with our forward fold in the warm up. We're gonna stretch out that posterior chain. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fall forward. Probably feel some tightness from those deadlifts, from the devil's press, maybe even from the cleans. Just let everything hang nice and free. Tuck that chin. We're gonna be here for about 40 more seconds. You can also put the hands on the shins, upper shin, above the knee, whatever feels good for you to feel that stretch, hamstrings, glutes, spinal erectors. You should feel the body start to lengthen as we're in this position. About 5 more seconds. And relax. Slowly walk yourself up. Let's go with that high lunge. Right leg forward, left leg back. Drop that left knee down. Push into the front leg. Notice knee is still stacked over ankle here because I'm really focused on this back quad and hip. Pushing into it, holding this position. 30 more seconds. Keep that big chest. If you want to inhale those arms overhead, you can for a little bit deeper stretch. And let's switch sides. Left leg forward, right leg back. Very good. To the knees. Walk the hands out. Puppy dog, just like the warm up, keeping the hips high. Dive the head through. Get a little bit of shoulders, upper back, lats. Now from here, back through hands and knees, up to plank. Bring that right leg up and then through for pigeon, right side. Notice this leg, I should get it all the way out here, about 90 degrees from the knee if you can. Chest is up, make sure the hips are aligned. You should feel it in this right leg glute. On the opposite side, that bent knee glute. You can stay here, chest up, or we can walk our hands down. You can lay all the way down if you can. We're gonna hold for a whole another minute right here. Try to sink into this position, stretching that glute, IT band on the right side. Let's go back up to plank. Shake that right leg out. Left leg up and through. Same thing, opposite side. 1 full minute here. Make sure those hips are aligned. You don't want to be leaning one side or the other. Hips should be pointed nice and straight. All right, guys, one more time. Back to plank. Shake that left leg out, drop to hands and knees, bring the feet together, wide knees. Let's sit back for our final position, child's pose. You can relax the upper body if you'd like. Sit back on the feet, feel that stretch through your lower back, quads, ankles. A great recovery position.
Feel this supersonic energy, yeah. Gonna crash into another atmosphere, catching up to our destiny, yeah. We going in 'cause tomorrow starts right here, breaking through infinity. What you thought was fantasy, about to be reality,
And relax. Great job today, guys. A quick, high intense workout, a long, nice recovery stretch. I commend you for making the hard choice to join me in a fun workout. And I challenge you to continue to make the hard choices throughout your day, your week, your month to be your best. It's not easy to continue to push yourself to be better every day, but you're choosing to do so. And I challenge you to continue. Have a great day. I'll see you next workout.